All right, so I have 5 tips that are gonna help open up, brighten, and lift your eyes. Okay, so the first step to help brighten your eyes is to use a concealer 2 to 3 shades lighter than your original foundation. And you just put it right here. And you wanna make a V underneath your eyes. Okay? Just like that, just like that. Now, take your blending blade and just blend it in. And you instantly made your eyes look brighter. All right, so next, just take a little bit of a darker eyeshadow and you're gonna make kind of a false crease, especially if you have hooded eyes. If you don't have hooded eyes, you don't have to make a false crease, but here's some tips. So take a crease brush and just add some depth, okay? So when you add some depth here, it's gonna make this part and this part stand out as soon as we put my next tip there. So you just do this now. If you have a hooded eye, okay, take it up just a little bit, kind of follow. It's instantly gonna lift that eyelid. All right, now that you've created some depth, we're gonna use a luminizer to bring out some other parts to give you that natural lift. So I'm just taking a bit of the powder and you're just gonna put it right here in your eye. Bring it just down below. It's really gonna brighten up that eye, okay? Then you can take a little bit and put it underneath your brow bone. And then, you know, while you have it out, just give yourself that Hollywood shimmer. Put it just above your cheekbone right here. The next tip to get a really full open eyes, to curl your eyelashes, okay? Now, I absolutely love this eyelash curler. It allows me to press a perfect amount. I love how shaped the metal is. It really helps. And I hold it for about 30 seconds and I usually tip it up just a little bit to curl those lashes. It's really gonna open up that eye and it really helps if you have hooded eyes as well. Then, of course, adding our 3D mascara is really going to open those eyes. It's going to help cover up the hooded part of your eye, and it's going to make it look bright. The last and final tip I have for you is probably the most beneficial. I feel that makes your eyes just feel totally lifted, and that is by doing your brows. All right, so I'm just taking the lighter color here, and all I'm going to do is make a little indentation here, okay, just like that, and that's gonna go to fill in these brows, okay? Now, I'm gonna kind of add a natural arch to it to really, really lift. Now I'm going to add a little bit of the dark side. Okay, so look how much more stepping on the cat. Okay, but look how much more lifted this eye looks. Another tip is you can take the light color here and you can use that as your highlight if you didn't use the luminizer. Okay, you can also highlight above your brow. That's gonna bring it out a little bit more on that arch. I hope you find these tips useful to help open up your eyes, to brighten your eyes, and to give you that natural lift.